Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 6 of season 3 of Reacher. Last episode, we had 2 deaths. We lost Agent Elliot and the maid that Reacher had kind of gotten close to, finding out that she was also working with another government organization to try to figure out what was going on here at Beck's estate. And they found out and discovered her before finding anything out about Reacher. But because of that breach, they were all called in to meet with McCabe himself face to face, supposedly, and that's where we ended the episode. So yeah, with that said, let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 6. Here we go. That's a lot of guns.
Right. Fuck ups here.
There he is.
Kind of idiot hires an ATF agent to fucking clean his house. I mean, just saying it out loud, nobody could be that stupid. Except you.
He's got no reaction to seeing Reacher.
Not a rhetorical question, I want an answer. Spell it out for me.
No one could be that stupid except me. I sincerely apologize, but the situation has been contained, sir.
By my guys. I know you, Beck. You're weak. You go down, you take me with you. What I should do is put a bullet in your head, drop you in the ocean, and be done with you.
Oh, that's very specific.
But this is your lucky day. Buyers know you expect to be dealing with you, and I can't risk another disruption.
Yeah, I think he doesn't remember the details of that day.
Who's this guy?
That's a dress. Gotta be for Teresa. She's still alive.
Why, though?
Emerline.
Only smart thing you've done in weeks is hire this guy. He was the one that took out Angel Dawn, got my laptop back from the feds. What's your name again?
Reacher.
Retrograde amnesia wasn't bullshit.
Yeah, no.
Julius McCabe.
This is interesting. Hey, Saul.
You should see what I'm putting in.
I'd like to.
Well, she's not here.
God damn it.
Fuck, of course.
She overheard something she shouldn't have. It would have been fish food, but the client has a thing for redheads. So I figured throwing in an exotic treat when we close the deal should smooth things over.
Oh, wow.
What the hell is this?
Well, that's not their official product, but that is essentially, in the end, what they're doing. Just a one-off situation, though.
They're here.
Which works out for us, meaning she's alive.
Stand behind me and look scary. But nobody pull a gun unless you see me do it first. Let's go.
This is good, man. This is some good shit.
You should know that's only interest in the bag, no principal.
That was not our agreement.
You'll get your money, don't worry.
I am not the one who needs to worry.
That's what happens when you deal with people like this, man. Put yourself in a sticky situation that we've helped put you in.
I can't afford any more.
I like that God, that's just gotta be awkward, but just, it's fascinating to see that he's got more faith in Reacher than he does his own man that's been here the whole time with Beck. Just goes to show what he's thought about him this entire time.
Back to the East Coast, he needed seed capital, so he went to the Russian mob. They were more than happy to help him get things set up.
Is that a euphemism for kidnapping Richard and taking over your business?
Pretty much.
Just the fact that after all your kid's been through, maybe he deserves to know the truth. You weren't just some white-collar guy greasing the wheels of commerce. You were a gun runner. It was a hostile takeover and you lost.
So he's always been running guns.
What would you have done?
Not been a gun runner?
Just get his product where it needs to go, and Richard and I stay alive.
How long does he stay alive if he doesn't get the Russians their money?
Not long. They would replace him in one day. Cut off the head and 2 more grow in its place.
These people were fucking Hydras.
How do you behind in his payments?
He's got everything tied up in this massive sale that's going down, and it's making him nervous. And when he gets nervous, bad things happen to people like you and me.
Or maybe just you.
Yeah, based
Like
on...
me.
Yeah, he's... Because, by his perception, you're the only one holding Beck's shit together right now at the moment.
We are shit out of luck, Duff. This was a bust.
Is it though?
Maybe not.
Because we have that as a clue.
We hear about one of your dresses. Green one?
Guy said his boss wanted to buy something sexy for his girlfriend. A surprise, so she couldn't come in to be fitted.
Good cover.
By his name.
No, I don't have that. He paid in cash. He left a number to call when I was done.
Dude, Audi got their fucking money's worth in this season, man. Man, I would hate to have to mow this place. Or weed eat that hill, dude. Oh, God.
Jumping won't solve anything.
Yeah, it'd be just one more body my dad put in the ocean.
Not making excuses for your father, but if anyone's polluting the Atlantic, it's McCabe. We say we head into town and get some epoxy to fix that toy gun. Dad's party's on Saturday.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, I thought that already happened.
You already bought it. Might as well give it to him.
I like their dynamic, man. Hopefully nothing happens to him, but who fucking knows, man?
Thanks for coming on such short notice. Saw a chance to get away for an hour, so I took it. Wanted to get this back to you before someone found it.
Thank God.
What about those guys outside Bazaar?
Russian gangsters.
Okay, you need to stay on Quinn's good side long enough to find out where and when that deal's taking place. Teresa will be there.
We're gonna have to bust that deal.
Thank you.
For what?
You were face to face with a guy. You could have killed him.
Wasn't the time.
Because you found out Teresa's still alive?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I need to risk your informant. We can still make sure she stays safe. I know it's important to you, so I want to make sure we...
Oh, yep. I told you it was gonna happen.
That is not happening twice.
I didn't even know it was going to happen once.
I am not getting involved with someone I work with.
What is happening? That was all
For the
her.
record, you kissed me.
Yeah, what the
First
fuck?
and last time, buddy.
I had to move the car and block down because they're repainting the street.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice to see you too, asshole.
I said I wanted to see you. Get him out of here now.
What's the problem?
Wait, what?
What's going on?
Shit.
That's the problem.
Fuck! God damn it. Because he was with him, he couldn't risk being seen with the guy he witnessed him kill. Fuck. But what was that, man? She got so worked up and had to like...
Where are you taking me? What the hell, Reacher?
Well, he did say we need to be honest with this kid. Here's the honesty. I guess, maybe. What?
Those people back there were DEA agents. They asked me to help them find a missing woman that worked for your father. Cabe's the other reason I'm here. I'm gonna end him.
So where's that leave my dad? You gonna send him to prison?
But he's already in prison.
One of his own making at this point.
And I trust you not to blow my cover.
Unless you plan on killing me, I guess you're just gonna have to.
Don't overplay your hand, kid. I don't like you that much.
Agnes, I'd like to see the list of all those who have RSVP'd.
Those men probably took it when they got rid of the things this morning. Can't find reliable help, especially the French.
My God.
Just go up there to her room and take a look, just in case, huh?
Of course.
But anyway, but with Duffy just kind of jumping him in the alley like that, but then immediately freaking out on him because of it was hilarious.
I thought I'd just wear my suit.
This party's black tie. It's not formal, son. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Was there a problem in town?
Those guys were there again.
Good kid, man.
Everything's okay. Reacher took care of it.
I don't remember you in the delivery room.
Excuse me?
You weren't in the delivery room when Richard was born. And yet here you are, acting like his father again. If there's bullies bothering my son, I can handle it.
Are you going to? Have you?
I was just looking out for him. I'm looking out for both of you. It's what I'm paid to do.
Historically speaking, people with that job description are prone to catching bullets.
Is that a threat? You are the
And we don't know
last.
what's coming.
You're not the one that should be talking like this, bud.
Samuel Abernathy from next door. There's a problem with the water pressure up and down the block.
I'm just getting ready for work.
I'm sorry, son.
Don't try anything smart.
What the fuck?
You okay, Mr. Abernathy?
Oh. Oh!
He's been better.
What the hell?
We got the soldier boy, Mr. McCabe. And those guys in Chicago should be moving in right about now.
What the fuck? Oh, hey! And was it the kid? I'm sorry, I don't recognize. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're working backwards, I guess. Lovely. All the people Reacher reached out to. Fly! Nice! Good thing they're not using cubicles. Otherwise, that would not be doable. Nice! That's smart. And you guys thankfully suck.
You can end this. Who asked you to track the license plate?
Yeah, I thought that was this kid.
Okay. I've been here before. I know when a soldier isn't gonna talk. Maybe the guys in Chicago will have more luck. Got him from tongue to taint to let him bleed out. We got
Oh my
silencers, we just
God.
put a bullet in him. Where's the fun in that?
I heard what he did to Dominique in the book, and I'm really glad that we didn't have to see that.
Please call 911.
You want me to do you a favor?
It's just a job. It wasn't personal.
Doesn't make it any better. Move.
I need my milk.
Don't make me do it for you.
I'm sorry. Is that jug of milk just in there open? Okay.
Hey, no phone calls are a little dangerous right now, but a couple of professional bad guys just took a run at me.
You okay?
Never better.
Is that 911?
Shut up.
Quinn sent guys after you means he's coming for anyone checking up on him.
So he may just be looking at any leaks at all. Like anybody that's poking around at his guys.
Can you call me an ambulance?
Okay,
So
you're an ambulance.
oh my god, that was good. I mean, he is bleeding out, so understandably, I don't think he's gonna be laughing at the moment.
Paramedics will be there in 5.
Okay, thanks. Well, the good news is the ambulance will be here in 5 minutes.
You're not gonna survive.
You'll be dead in 1.
God, that was cold. That's fantastic. For somebody that for not having been in the book, as I again have been informed, I like how they've kind of found a way to like give her something to do in all of this and some conflict to have Neagley interact with the what's going on. And somebody had said that there's a Neagley spin-off series in the works, which I hadn't heard about, which would be interesting to see what kind of game she gets into.
I need to speak with Warrant Officer Powell.
Well, sorry, unfortunately.
Try calling him, but...
Does he live on base?
Who am I talking to?
This is retired Major Jack Reacher.
She's trained right the hell up.
Powell doesn't live on base, sir. He rents just outside Rock Creek.
Send someone over there, now. In fact, send 3 people. And make sure they're armed.
Oh, shit.
Who'd you piss off in the military?
Oh.
Some low-rank army punk. Flagged the plates on one of our cars in a PI in Chicago. Access files on my guys.
Oh, no.
110 special investigators. What?
Reacher was 110th.
Uh-oh.
Go put a bullet in his fucking head.
Wow. That didn't last long. All right, I hope we figured out Paulie's weakness because he is coming. Fuck.
Shut.
Plow. Yep, he's like, yeah, whew. The second he knew somebody at his old unit got flagged, his cover's done. Oh, somebody finally got to fire that gun, but he got away.
So do you think the kid's gonna rat on Reacher?
Nah, he knows Reacher's his best chance of surviving this.
Well, about that.
Reacher?
Need you to come get me.
Wait, what do you mean get you? Where the hell are you?
My ride's shot to shit. My cover's blown.
Shit, the kid flipped?
No, Quinn must have somehow...
Oh no.
Fuck.
We need backup quick, man. Nice. Quick thinking. Of course, it's Reacher. Duh.
Spread out.
Ooh, we're going camo mode. God. Yeah, covering your face is good, but I would have rolled around in that mud to cover up as much of me as possible. Twig. Nope. That'll do it. What are you gonna do with the winch? String somebody up. Oh. Oh my God. Holy shit. Damn, he made it all the way to town. Oh, I did get it on his arms. Okay, I didn't see him do that.
How you folks feel about closing early tonight?
Nice. What do we do now? Like, what's our way back in now that his cover's blown like that?
Shit.
Nice. Maybe the kid can talk his father into, because he, like you said, the only way you guys might even get out of this alive is with his help. Maybe the kid can flip Beck.
This is the best coffee I've had in days. Last cup I had came from a cat's asshole.
Nothing beats a serrated knife. Teeth grab the tomato's flesh and slice right through. I mean, look at that. Huh? It's perfect.
I'm sure you use serrated knives and blades on things that aren't fruit. Yeah, I don't think Beck is going to last long after having 2 failures like this.
Please leave Richard out of this. It's not his fault, it's mine. I hired Reacher, I hired the maid.
Be quiet.
Yeah, he's going to have to... They're going to have to call Reacher in to save their asses.
What I need right now is some entertainment, you know? Take my mind off of things. You feel like helping me out?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You've always had all the power.
Damn right I do. You're lucky I don't have Polly bend your kid over the counter and tear him up prison style. Keep your mouth shut.
Oh, my God.
Do it. You want to shoot me? Polly still kills your old man, that'll be your turn. Now put that fucking gun to your fucking head and pull the trigger.
This is so messed up, man.
Begging you! Do it again, please! Do it again!
Oh, my God.
I'll fucking give you anything. I'll give you anything.
50-50 now. Are we going to play?
I want a matching set.
Oh no.
Look, this is the last one. Before you know it, I'm home every night. I'm cooking you dinner, okay?
Oh no.
I ran out of Beck's house hours ago. Guns would have been relocated by now.
So now we don't know where the weapons are, when they're being sold, or to who.
And Teresa could still be anywhere. Fuck.
pretty much right back to square one.
Looks like most of the calls from that number originated from some place called Port Rome.
That was Harley's number. Teresa's on the Sweet Marie.
The fuck?
You okay there?
It's too tight.
You've had tighter, Aquaman. Finally got to work one in.
Teresa was here.
But of course, isn't now.
And drugged.
Man Bun's approaching. What's he doing here, though? Why? Guy's not dumb. Oh! Well, shit.
Don't look at me. I'm scared of her too.
Well, this led us to nothing useful, unfortunately. Got us him, though. Jeez, man.
Talk, asshole!
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh!
Where did he take her?
I don't know!
You believe him?
If I was Quinn, I wouldn't tell this asshole a thing.
Who the fuck is Gwen? I've told you everything. Just let me off this thing before it blows.
Well, they will let you off here before it blows, but you won't be alive.
I think this captain should go down with his ship.
Oh, or we'll leave him here to go down with the ship. Oh, did it go straight through into the deck, too? God damn, he's pinned down. Damn. Bet they're gonna fuck now, though.
Hurry up. Cops are on the way.
I am hurrying.
They're sneaking peeks.
Excuse me?
Don't get so flustered.
How are you not flustered? How often do you do shit like this?
You'd be surprised.
What does that even mean? That's our last lead burning up out there, you know? And with you exposed, we have no one inside Quinn's operation.
Not 100% true.
No way to get to Teresa.
Gotta get to the kid.
It's not exactly true. We have a man inside. Just doesn't know it yet. We're going to Los Angeles.
What? I assume we're talking about the kid. Why are we going to LA? Am I missing something? Should I know what he's talking about? Unless I'm just having a massive brain fart, I have no clue what he's referring to. But the man on the inside, I assume he's talking about, he just doesn't know it yet, is either going to be Beck or it's going to be the kid. Especially because the kid, he let in on the secret. And also, they had that talk. He's like, hey, at this point, I'm your only chance of getting you all out of this situation. And then they were put in that situation where he had to go through this whole little song and dance again, and likely is about to lose his other ear. Him forcing him to play Russian roulette. I mean, I assume based on the way he was talking when they kidnapped him the first time, they did it, but they didn't put a bullet in there, but he probably didn't know that there wasn't a bullet in there, but this time there definitely was. This went up in flames so fast. Like, we didn't live with Reacher's cover not being blown for very long. Like, after that whole revelation that gunshot to the head did at least damage his memory, like, he didn't remember the immediate things that happened. That information wasn't allowed to become long-term. So he doesn't know anything that happened that day. Outside of that, he was shot in the head, and that was something he could have found out after, because he did make that comment very specifically about the scenario in which he experienced. He still doesn't know who Reacher is. He's still like rediscovering all of that. But he had to go down this massive rabbit hole to get to that point. They were only able to figure that out because he had called in that license plate number to that kid at his old unit. And he was forthright about his past and who he is, because he would kind of have to be, what led him here. So they did know that he was part of that unit. So once that kid showed up on the radar, Neagley definitely would have led back to Reacher either way, because on paper, on record, they did work together. I think both of those roads would have eventually revealed Reacher's hand, but definitely the kid, God, the McCabe's ordered to him, split him open from tongue to groin or whatever he said. Fucking monster. Hopefully, the people he sent after them from their force will get there in time, but they're probably going to arrive to find a very, very disgusting ass mess. Now, though, because of all of this, because Beck fucked up twice, dude. He had two people from two completely different organizations on the inside that he personally hired. So Quinn is done with his ass at this point, and he's taken everything into his control, because this deal has had so many hiccups at this point because he owes the Russian mob for helping him start up this organization. We also learned that his whole grease in the projects wasn't just for rugs. That was just a cover story. So he's always been running guns. So when Quinn came along, he just kind of took over that and used his own contacts to kind of shift things around, and he got taken over by another gun runner, as they said, to get his jump start, because he had lost everything he had garnered before his accident, quote unquote accident. He needed finances, so he went to the Russian mob, and now that's why all of this has to go off without a hitch, or he can't pay them back, and he's just in more shit. So him trying to go back to some kind of semblance of what he had before all of that fell apart the first time, thanks to Reacher and Dominique, he's got himself in a bind. So that's why he's going off right now, and he's micromanaging everything at this point. Because after two breaches like that, he doesn't trust anybody. So they're moving everything, switching up the buy, switching up everything, and they're keeping it on a need-to-know basis and internalized. So now we've got a little bit of a hang-up. Our only in I can think about is somehow getting some information or intel or communication to the kid so that we can kind of leverage him at the party. I'm assuming something is going to happen at the party. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Maybe, again, like I said with the LA thing, maybe I'm just missing something. But maybe one of the guests that is meant to be there is from LA, and they're going to, maybe they're going to meet with one of the guests that will be going to the party, and they're going to go flip him. I don't know. I'm unsure where this is going to go. That little jumping from Duffy, I know I've been saying McDuffie like so much throughout this. I had to catch myself afterwards because I was like, wait a minute, am I right or not? So I've been saying that wrong a lot. But with Duffy, when they were in that, because I think she was like so like caught up in the fact that we were almost there, that we're getting so close, and a lot of that is because of Reacher, and plus also it's Reacher. So she just fucking was like, oh, give it to me. And she like gave in to that lust in that moment and that excitement. And then she just immediately started freaking out on me. Like, this will never happen again. He's like, I didn't do shit. Like, that was great. We know it's going to happen, but I like that she was just like, how are you so nonchalant after all this? And I was like, do you do this often? And he's like, kinda. Yeah. She has no fucking clue what kind of shenanigans this guy gets his hands in, because a lot of the times he goes through these towns and he leaves credit to the forces that were there and omits himself and his involvement. So a lot of that doesn't really get out, except for when he goes in to call favors, but that's only on a need-to-know internal basis. So I think that's super funny. Such a great episode. Again, so many situations and hitches that they find, and little hiccups throughout all of this that, again, on the fly they have to figure out. Like his cover being blown, the second he found out that somebody went after that kid and went after Neagley, he knew it was just a matter of time before they figured out and tied him to it all. So he just immediately started booking it before they even like started sniffing, and he popped all their tires, he took the plow, and he just fucking gunned it. And then he went full Metal Gear Solid in the woods and just started stealth killing these dudes. That was metal. The guy that got murked by the winch, though, he could have just stabbed him. He could have broke his neck. He could have done anything but that. But good God, what a way to go. And then going to the laundromat, that was the 24/7 laundromat, and paying them extra money to close for the night. If Paulie had come out in that street and looked around, that being the only place open at the moment, obviously that's where he would go next. So I like that. I love, again, the things that Reacher thinks about during all of these situations is fucking fantastic. So well done. The shootout with Neagley at her office was fantastic. Again, just the way that she was like accosting that dude and just playing games with him there towards the end as she was trying to get information, and he's just like, can you please just call me an ambulance? All right, you're an ambulance. While eating her cereal with her fucking always open jug of milk, because she didn't twist that top off and she didn't put a top back on when she put it back in the fridge. Unless it's one that like auto seals, like it opens when you pour and then seals when you set it back to stationary. I've never seen anything like that, but I also wouldn't be shocked if that's a thing. But it was just a little detail that I thought was a little funny. We're in a mess. We got 2 episodes still to go. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what he thought up here at the end of this. We've been setting up that parties and they got the suits for it, so I assume something's going to go down at this party. And then we still got to figure out what's going on with Teresa, as we figured out that they don't run people. It's purely guns, but because of the sensitivity of this deal, the fact that she happened to be a redhead, he tried to also get in their favor by adding her into the mix. So it was like a special coincidence that helped keep her ass alive. At least we know she's alive for now. We gotta find out where this deal's happening and get there before they make the handoff. This season has been firing on all cylinders, man. I've been loving the shit out of it. This season has this electricity all throughout it. And I like Duffy. I like the whole crew that they got here. They don't compare to that first little group though, but the story and the tension and this mission itself has just been so energized in a way that's just been so fun. And watching Reacher on the fly, undercover, problem solve through all these crazy scenarios has really made this season, I think, stand out a lot. But anyway, we still have 2 episodes to go. Hopefully they land the plane. I'm sure they will. But guys, I'm going to cut myself off here. I want to know what you guys thought. How are you feeling after all this? What do you think is going on? Did I miss anything with the LA thing? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, York, Korskov, Roberto, Guillermo, Jeffrey L, Jake Contrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crocodile Watchtower. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.